Hello guys, welcome back to Pause and welcome to Cities Skyline. Now this is a game that many people have been playing for quite a long while and I've only very recently got into it. And by recently, I mean I've only played it for about just under 2 hours so far. Now the main reason why I've started playing this game is there is a brand new theme park DLC, amusement park and zoo DLC is probably a better way to describe it, coming out in the next couple of days. In fact, it comes out on the 25th, 24th, I think. So a couple of days, and it's called Parklife, and it's available, like I said, in a couple of days. You can pre-order that now if you want. A load of people have been given early access to it. I've not been that lucky. Never mind, won't dwell on it. However, I am quite looking forward to it, as it looks quite up my street, to be honest. And like I said, this is a game that's kind of completely passed me by over the last couple of years. So I've had a quick go. Like I said, I've only played it for a couple of hours, and so far this is the town that I've created. Yeah, I mean, I've not watched any content of this whatsoever, other than one short video the other day of someone early access playing Parklife, so just showing the new stuff. So in terms of the actual mechanics of the game, I've kind of figured it out for myself, like putting in these like power stations, water stations, trying to figure out industry areas and all that kind of stuff. So I'm very new to it, but like I said, this is the town I've got so far. So to anybody who's new to the game, like I say, generally how you do it is, at the start I had a road here, just this road. Oh, there's traffic. Oh, really? Oh, there's a lot of traffic. Yeah, so I just had this road, and then I've had to create everything else. And the way you do that is by drawing roads, or not drawing roads, but you know what I mean. Making roads, making schools, power supplies, water pumps. You've got to think about garbage and landfills. You've got to put in cemeteries, hospitals, sort of doctors and medical clinics. Here we've got fire safety. So each one of these kind of, you click on it and it kind of gives you an overview of how well the city and the areas are in that particular area. So for example, fire here, these sort of red ones are like highest risk of fire. So at the moment I have one firehouse here and one more over here. So there's certain areas that could do with another one, but you know, money is tight. Police department, I think I've got 2 of those, one pretty central and then one up here. So that's pretty decent. Could do with another one around here, I suppose. Next up here we have education. So we've got a high school over this way. No, it's not high school, is it? Sorry, elementary school over there, and then a high school over here. So again, we could do with a little bit more education around this area. Just before I gave up yesterday, as I played a couple of hours on it, I just put in this section here, which is like a bus, what's it classed as? A bus depot. So I now need to put some bus stops in, really. So that's the first thing I think we'll do today. So create a new line. So let's put a new line to well, here, I guess, the high school. So let's put that over here into this little neighbourhood. I'll stop there. In fact, yeah, I think that works. Another stop there. Another stop there. And then how do I complete it? Complete line. So there we go. Let's add another one. Let's put a new line in here. Let's go this way, I suppose. Where else do we go? that kind of all leads back to itself. So if I put that complete line there, okay, and then let's put one more around this little industry area. Here, I guess. There we go. A couple of areas have got buses now. This area could do one actually. I'll put a little circle route in. There we go. Right, that's buses. Done. How much do they cost each? Oh, they don't cost anything. Okay, interesting. Right, so next thing we've got here is little parks and things. So far I've got one park, which I think is like over here somewhere. I think that was it. Was it? I don't even remember. No, it's over here. There's the park. So here's all the other things we can do. So there's stuff like botanical gardens, bouncy castle. What else? We've got dog park. We've got like a carousel, Japanese garden, tropical garden. So I'm thinking we put in a dog park because there's not much parks. There's not many recreational areas around. So let's put in some new paths and some roads. So let's use these 2-lane gravel just because it's the cheapest option. Where have I not? Okay, so this is our little new section that we're going to build. Let's kind of build that across.
What does it feel like to drive a cloud?
Hold on, let me
What
just
does it
turn
feel
that
like?
because I don't want to get YouTube police on my case. That's there. I could do a linking this up actually. There we go. Alright, so that's how you link things up here. Then what we do is we choose these little zones here. So green is residential. So you select that, and that basically means loads of people can build houses. Blue is commercial, so they'll buy shops and restaurants and that kind of stuff. That one is industrial, so that's where people go to work and all that kind of stuff. But what we're going to do for now is leave this area sort of open. However, there is shortage of residential, so we're going to make quite a big residential area. But first of all, I want to add some parks. So let's put in. Where was that? Right, a dog park. I'm quite into that idea. So let's put that in there. Makes everyone around here quite happy. So what you can do, see, all this is going green now because people have got a park nearby. The other thing you've got is sort of these town politics, and one of the things I have turned on is parks and recreation. So this makes this moderately increases land value around parks and plazas. You can turn these on and off. And there's quite a lot of stuff here. Oh, that's a new one. Recreational use of controlled substance attracts more tourists, but also requires more police. Let's leave. I think we leave drugs for now. Right. So let's get back to what we're doing. So let's maybe put another park down here. We've got a large playground. Would that be good over here? Or would it be better over here? Because then we can use there. And that makes everyone on this side quite happy. And then we want some houses on here. So let's do this. Turn all this into houses. So then at least all the areas around the parks, we've got quite a bit of extra value as it's nearby the parks, which is good. Right, so that's that area. We've still got quite high demand, so let's just turn this whole area into this. Maybe a couple of commercial here, just so people have got some shops in the area. So that's that. Then the next thing what you want to do is add water and power to the area. So already houses are starting to pop up, and these are my water lines here. So it all connects back to my sewer system. So here we've got the sort of in water, and then we've got a drainage here and another one over here. So we need to add water to this area here, so let's do that now. There we go. And then one straight down the middle, and one straight down the middle. So that the whole area is covered. In terms of electricity, it should pretty much cover itself. However, you do have to keep an eye here on the electricity availability, which basically is how much power I'm making compared to the area. So in turn I will need to put in a new one, and now I do have this oil power plant, so I could do with saving up money for that. However, I don't have any spare cash. I have 600 whatever money it is, and that costs 50,000, so I've got a bit of saving up to really. However, let's let that go for a bit while people start buying up this land and start building houses, which is pretty good. So this is generally the game, guys. So like I say, anyone who has not seen it, I'm still very new to it, so don't look at this as a tutorial series, just look at it as a me trying to figure out what I'm doing series. But as soon as the Parklife game drops, hopefully I'll get a copy tomorrow, if not on launch day. I'll do a full series on that, because I'm actually really interested in it. It very much reminds me of Sims. I know that might sound stupid, but obviously Sims is you building the family and the houses. This is like if you zoomed out of Sims and you were building everything else. And I really like that idea. However, this traffic ain't working here, is it? This situation. How do I sort that out? Because there's a whole load of traffic coming in. So how do I fix this? That's the question. I think I need to put better road systems in, actually, don't I? Well, this is going to be interesting. Right, what have we got here? What are these? So those are how many lanes? They're like 4 lanes. Goes into like 2 lanes. So can I put another road in? Is that worth doing? I mean, I don't have much money, but it might be worth putting another road. Okay, I can do that, but then I'm sort of running out of cash. But somehow I need to link all this up, so if I put that in... This is a really stupid idea, actually, isn't it? Because now I'm linking up crappy roads with good roads. Just trying to find a different way into town. I think this is a terrible idea. But it has opened up a bit more sort of expansion room. So let's add some more commercial here. That's what the people want. And then this road. So ideally I want to join these together. That's going to cost like £2,000, so and then once I've done that, even though it's going to cause some problems here because it goes from like a few lanes into a really crappy dirt road, it at least it gives you another way in. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, it's not ideal. That little road really is not. It's not ideal. But are people using it? Oh, it's getting more and more backed up. That's probably not. It's probably not ideal, is it? There was a thing on here that said about something about traffic. Heavy traffic ban. What's that do? Ban heavy traffic on an area. Make sure there are optional routes available because business in the city. Okay. I said it doesn't affect highways anyway, so that doesn't really change anything, does it? Right, let's add some more. What's it? The blue seems to be the area at the moment. A bit more of this over the back, just because there's a bit of space. There we go. Keep it all nice and together. Ooh. I need to do that. Right. Water. That might help. Okay, there we go. There's a bit of space here actually that I've not developed yet. So that could be something we work on in a minute. Maybe this was a mistake. This is something I'll learn from next time then. Is not putting one of these weird roundabout things in. I'm surprised this is on here actually, because I imagine this is an American game and I didn't think they had these things. Roundabouts, as they're called in the UK. I don't know, let me know. Most of my viewers are from the States, so let me know. Do you have these in the States? Because I always was under the assumption you didn't. But yeah, let me know. So, yeah, this is a little bit confusing really, because there's a hell of a lot of traffic. So, I've obviously this is something I'll work on for next time. So basically, we'll use this city as a what not to do. So, yeah, this is obviously what not to do. I need to keep this big road as a main thoroughfare, I think. So ideally, this should have all been one massive road, and that was my intention. But I thought, what's this saying? Facility full. Oh dear. Right, so that's full. That's not good. That is not good. So. So I need one of these incinerator, but I don't have anywhere near enough. Right, let's. Can I put one in here? I think I need to be honest, because that one's full. So then we've got a couple of smelly landfills. There's no point emptying it, is there? Because I can't do anything with it. Right, leave that. So all this space available in this city. Like I said, I think I've learned enough now. Next time, let's make a big sort of Las Vegas strip down here. I think that'll work a bit better. Okay, so this is a good little introduction to the game. I say this is a couple of hours worth of work. I've just done a few little bits today to kind of just give you a brief overview of what I've done. But in the next one, I think we'll start a brand new city, or a brand new city, maybe on a different map, something a bit more exciting, possibly. I just noticed there's a road down here. Can I link to all this? Oh bloody hell, maybe you can. So many things to learn. Anyway, yeah, if you've played this game as well, guys, drop me some sort of comments down below and give me some tips and advice. Am I doing everything right? Is this sort of the best way to tackle the game? Let me know. If you've enjoyed this, let me know as well by dropping a massive like on the video, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. There'll be more of this in a couple of days, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys. Bye.